Welcome to another episode of Daily Interior Design Inspiration. I am your host, Betsy Helmuth. Whether you are in the heart of New York City, the suburbs of Westchester, New Jersey, Connecticut, or Washington, D.C., I am here to bring you affordable and stylish design tips to elevate your living space. Today, we have an exciting docket filled with practical advice and ingenious hacks. So, let us dive right in. Let us start with a home maintenance topic that is crucial for keeping your living space comfortable and pest-free. We are talking about crickets in your basement. No one wants insects crawling around in their home, especially ones that make noise. Crickets can be a real nuisance, and you might be unknowingly inviting them into your basement. Today, we will discuss 5 common mistakes that could be attracting crickets to your basement and what you should be doing instead to keep them out. First on our list is moisture. According to Melissa Knightsky, General Manager of Wildlife Management Services in Minneapolis, crickets are highly attracted to moisture. Unfinished areas of the home, particularly basements, tend to have higher levels of moisture. This is a magnet for crickets. Thomas Peters, Director of Landscape and Horticulture at Serenbe, adds that seeing crickets in your basement is a sign that drainage around your home needs improvement. So make sure your drainage system is efficient to keep the moisture levels down. Next up, outdoor light sources. If you have floodlights or any kind of outdoor lighting that stays on at night, you might be attracting crickets. Melissa Knightsky advises that minimizing outdoor light sources at night can help reduce the cricket population around your home. So, consider turning off those lights or using motion sensors to keep the area dark when it is not in use. The third mistake is having unsealed entry points. If your basement is unfinished, chances are there are cracks or holes that can serve as entry points for crickets. Knightsky emphasizes the importance of sealing any possible entry points to help keep these insects out. So, do a thorough inspection of your basement and seal up any gaps or cracks you find. Our fourth tip is all about landscaping. Overgrown grass and tall growth near the base of your home can provide shelter and extra moisture for crickets. Keeping your landscaping well maintained is crucial. Knightsky suggests keeping the lawn trimmed and removing any tall growth near your home's foundation to make it less inviting for crickets. Last but not least, insufficient drainage can be a big issue. If your roof water is not draining properly through the gutters, it can lead to more moisture, which attracts crickets. Peters recommends improving the drainage around your home, such as installing guttering or French drains that carry roof water away from the house. This will help reduce the moisture levels and make your home less attractive to crickets. So what can you do to keep crickets out of your basement? The key takeaway here is to avoid excess moisture. Peters advises using guttering or French drains to carry roof water away from the house. Additionally, he suggests using Harris roach tablets to help rid your home of crickets. These tablets are borax-based rather than chemical pesticides, which means they will not leave unwanted toxic residues in your home. Knightsky also highlights the importance of eliminating humidity in the basement by using a dehumidifier. This reduces moisture and prevents cricket and other insect activity. Next up, we have a brilliant idea that combines functionality and aesthetics. If you have ever struggled with finding a way to display art in your bathroom without compromising on privacy, this hack is for you. We are diving into an ingenious method that not only showcases your favorite pieces of art, but also serves a practical purpose. Let us explore this clever way to display art that doubles as the most ingenious bathroom hack. This idea comes from Bo Shepard and Kyle Dubé, who have transformed their eclectic and vintage Detroit home into a haven of creativity. In their powder room, a striking piece of artwork blocks the bottom part of the window. The room itself is bright and cozy, with golden walls complemented by striking dark beadboard. The large window brings in gorgeous natural light, but as we all know, having a window in the bathroom can be both a blessing and a curse. While natural light is fantastic, privacy is a must. Bo and Kyle found a way to keep their natural light while ensuring their privacy. They used a large piece of art to cover the lower part of the window. This not only maintains the room's brightness, but also adds a unique decorative element to the space. It is a no curtain necessary window hack that is both functional and stylish. Plus, it is a great way to display beautiful art without hammering holes into the walls. The best part about this hack is that it is renter friendly. If you are in a rental apartment and hesitant to drill holes into the walls to hang curtains, this solution is perfect for you. You get the best of both worlds, natural light and privacy, without any permanent alterations to the space. I love Bo and Kyle's clever no curtain necessary window hack, and I think I would like to test it myself. The next step is finding a piece of artwork as beautiful as theirs. This isn't the only gorgeous space in their house. Their entire home is filled with creative and inspiring ideas. Do not forget to check out the full home tour to see more of their innovative solutions. Let us pivot to a topic that is essential for anyone who loves to keep their outdoor space clean and inviting. Pressure washers can be a fantastic tool for certain cleaning tasks, but they come with their own set of rules. Today, we are going to discuss 4 things you should never clean with a pressure washer. This advice comes from various experts, including Rhonda Wilson, Scott Paul, and Nate Cording, and will help you avoid costly and sometimes hazardous mistakes. First on the list is outdoor fabrics. Rhonda Wilson, the quality lead cleaner at Fresh Space Cleaning, advises against using a pressure washer on outdoor lounge furniture, especially cushions and throw pillows. The high pressure can tear the fabric and mess up the stuffing, and it takes ages for them to dry out. Wilson also notes that unless you have metal or plastic outdoor furniture, it is best to avoid using a pressure washer on these pieces as well. The pressure can strip off protective coatings, leaving your furniture vulnerable to damage. Next, let us talk about painted and soft surfaces. Scott Paul, owner of deckstainhelp.com, strongly recommends against using a pressure washer on soft outdoor surfaces such as stucco. The high pressure can cause permanent damage. Nate Cording adds that it is also best to stay away from spraying old mortar and painted surfaces, particularly those with lead paint. The high pressure can dislodge old mortar, causing structural issues. Using a pressure washer on lead paint can release toxic lead dust and chips into the environment, posing a significant health risk. Another area to avoid is electric panels and air conditioning units. Nate Cording advises that while these items have small crevices and ledges that can be challenging to clean, it is never worth it to use a pressure washer on them. The high pressure can damage delicate fins and coils, and at worst, you risk causing a short or even a fire. Even if there is concrete around your air conditioning condenser unit or a dirty wall where your electrical panel is located, it is best to find a less intense method to clean around these areas to prevent water from getting in. Finally, windows and glass doors are a big no-no when it comes to pressure washers. Although it might be tempting to give your glass surfaces a quick clean, all 3 experts agree that using a pressure washer would be a costly mistake. Rhonda Wilson points out that the pressure from the water jet could actually break the glass. Additionally, it can mess up the seals and cause leaks, leading to more significant problems down the line. So, what can you clean with a pressure washer? According to Wilson and Cording, they are excellent for cleaning trash bins, fencing, outdoor grills, avoiding electrical components, and wooden decks using a low setting. Scott Paul also mentions that pressure washers work wonders on concrete surfaces, particularly driveways and garage floors. To ensure you get the results you want, Paul recommends using the pressure washer in the same motion you would a broom. Wilson suggests holding the wand at a 45-degree angle and working in sections from top to bottom for the best results. Wilson recommends the Sunjo SPX 3000 electric pressure washer for its efficiency and reliability. Scott Paul adds that any pressure washer with the right amount of pressure will work just fine. He advises looking for machines that are 2,400 psi, pounds per square inch, or higher, and have a minimum of 2 to 3 gallons per minute. The higher the gallons per minute, the faster you will wash a surface. Now let us move on to something that is sure to brighten up your home and your mood: seasonal scented candles. If you are a fan of adding a bit of fragrance to your living space, you will want to head to Trader Joe's as soon as possible. The fan favorite retailer is bringing back its seasonal classic mango tangerine candle for just $3.99, and shoppers could not be more thrilled. TikTok content creator Talia, known by her handle Trader Joe Stalia, highlighted this exciting find in a June 13th video where she rounded up new and returning items at Trader Joe's. She praised the candles, mentioning, "Their candles are great. They're only $4 and they get a bunch of seasonal scents throughout the year." According to the candle's packaging, the 5.7-ounce hand-poured candle is made from a natural coconut soy wax blend, mixed with a sweet fragrance and topped off with a lead-free cotton wick. This mango tangerine candle is actually one of the first ever scented candles that Trader Joe's introduced, making it a nostalgic favorite for many. The official Trader Joe's product description calls the candle a truly tropical treat and emphasizes that it is only available for a limited time. With the flick of a match, you'll swear you're relaxing in paradise, enjoying a citrusy summer breeze, the description reads. And honestly, what more could you ask for from a summer candle? If you are someone who loves to match your hand soap scents to your candle scents, Trader Joe's has you covered. They are also selling a similar peach mango scented foaming hand soap, which you can snag for just $2.99. It is a perfect pairing to keep your home smelling fresh and cohesive. But do not worry if citrus is not your thing. Trader Joe's has something for everyone. The grocery chain's famed salted caramel and pistachio candle is also back in stock. This shopper favorite candle has a scent profile that is similar to Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body product line, making it easy to incorporate into your self-care routine. As with every limited edition item at Trader Joe's, you will want to act fast. These seasonal candles are known to sell out quickly, so make sure to grab one or a few before they are gone. Now, let us dive into a bedroom makeover that showcases an ingenious hack for making IKEA Billy bookcases blend seamlessly into the room. This story comes from homeowner Emmy Stenud, who, along with her partner Joakim Johansson, transformed their daughter Adina's room in their colorful home in Sweden. The room was originally quite plain, but with some creativity and a few smart choices, they turned it into a vibrant and functional space that Adina absolutely loves. As kids grow up, it is natural for them to want their bedrooms to reflect their stage of life. Emmy and Joakim wanted to ensure that Adina's new room had everything she needed: ample storage space, a desk for studying, and some cozy areas to relax and play. The original layout of the room included 2 closets, which took up a lot of valuable space. To maximize the room's potential, they decided to remove one of the closets, keeping the other for hanging clothes. Removing the extra closet revealed some unexpected history about their home. Behind the closet, they discovered water damage. Fortunately, it was old damage that had already been fixed by the previous homeowner. This little surprise did not deter them. Instead, it gave them a clean slate to work with. One of the standout features of this makeover is the use of IKEA Billy bookcases. Emmy and Joakim transformed these affordable bookcases to look like custom built-in shelving. They did this by painting the bookcases the same color as the room's wainscoting, doors, and crown molding. This simple yet effective technique made the bookcases blend seamlessly into the room, providing plenty of storage without looking out of place. The color they chose for the room's trim and the bookcases is Jotun's industrial blue. The bookcases also feature glass doors with a white textured pattern that complements the room's wallpaper, Farkungen's newbie. This thoughtful design choice adds a layer of sophistication and ensures that the bookcases do not just serve a practical purpose, but also enhance the room's aesthetic. What was once a bland space is now a bright, eclectic room, perfect for Adina. The room includes a cozy nook by the window where Adina can sit and read or play with her stuffed animals. Another fun feature is a hanging chair, which adds a playful touch to the room. Emmy loves how the room turned out, especially the cozy spots where she can spend time with Adina while she plays. The room is furnished with a mix of new and secondhand items, including a bed that came with the house and a secondhand desk and chair. This approach not only saved money, but also added a unique charm to the room. Adina's room is not the only colorful space in the house. Vibrant hues are a common theme throughout their home. If you are interested in seeing more of Emmy and Joakim's colorful and creative home, be sure to check out the full house tour available on Apartment Therapy. Their home is filled with inspiring ideas and clever hacks that can be applied to any space. That wraps up today's episode of Daily Interior Design Inspiration. I hope you found these tips and stories as inspiring as I did. Whether you are dealing with crickets in your basement, looking for a clever way to display art in your bathroom, or interested in a bedroom makeover, there is always a creative solution out there. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to sharing more design inspiration with you next time. Until then, happy decorating